you currently experience this problem with your side business. So you know exactly what you need to do to get it off the ground. But for somehow you haven't done it yet. Maybe you have a lot of things that need to be done and get overwhelmed and don't know where to start. Or perhaps you never be able to find the time to do the things that you need to do. Or even worse, maybe you start something task for it but never able to complete it. I was in this situation and I know exactly how it is like. It is called the knowing doing gap. So, and there are three main factors that makes this kind of problem happen in the first place. The first thing is showing up. So let's just imagine when you are working for someone, you need to show up in the office. And the moment when you show up there, you are doing the whole work and there's no problem with your productivity. The same thing may goes here in your business when you don't have problem when you start working on the things that you need to work on. It is more of the problem when you first started, or at least showing up at the right place or the right time to start doing the tasks that you need to do. So it's all in the mainly the problem is actually not in terms of your productivity or any of the motivation or anything like that, but it's really just an easy showing up to do the task at that time or at that place that you need to be. So the second issue is the rewards. So just for most of us, when we work on stuff for our own business to get it off the ground, often we don't get any payment or any kind of things like that. You even need to put your own money and stuff into it. So it's totally different when you working for somebody else's business, because at that stage they pay you and the payment is a reward. So because of this, it becomes a lot harder to actually get the drive, or at least the reason, because there's no rewards and you start thinking, is it worth it, and things like that. And that can cause a huge delay on the task that you need to do, because you feel like you don't get anything out from it. And finally is the accountability. So this is like somebody making sure that you do what you promised you're gonna do. And with this, it's very similar to a manager at work. They make sure you do what you're supposed to do. And normally we are really good at making sure others doing what they're supposed to do than making sure what we do, what we're supposed to do. And the thing is quite simple. Well, if you are accountable for yourself, you will be able to take it easy on you. You might extend your own deadline and being super reasonable for yourself. So it can cause a huge delay in the work, or because let's say you don't start the work today, well, you could just choose to start it tomorrow, because you are the one who making sure that. So and that is kind of a reason why it causing the problem of our delay or too many tasks to be done, because we just keep delaying it and being being nice to ourselves. So these are the main, these three things are the main reasons why it causing this kind of knowing that problems happen in the first place. And having experienced it myself, I was able to slowly fixing it just one by one with the problems, and then I start hitting my milestone and start being able to launch the business. So being through that, I know how it's like, and I believe that I can help you with if you are facing the same kind of issues. That's why I have a coaching program to call Momentum Kickstart, to help you getting through this and get your business launching off. So if you're curious if this is for you, I offer a free Momentum Kickstart call. And in this call, we will look at your current situation and determine a customized plan that works for you. So, ready to get a head start? Well, hit the link below and let's get started. I'll see you soon.